Good evening, members of the board. Thank you for the opportunity to present our plan to improve student achievement in mathematics and science at Highlands Elementary. As we know, these subjects are foundational to our students' academic success and their future career readiness. Some strong math and science skills open doors to careers in things like engineering, medicine, technology, preparing students for a competitive world. Tonight, I will walk you through one of our key goals, an objective under that goal, and the strategies we will implement to achieve it. Our first goal is to improve student achievement in mathematics and science. This goal is rooted in our analysis of student performance data, which shows the need for stronger conceptual understanding and skills development in these subjects. By setting clear objectives and implementing effective strategies, we aim to close achievement gaps and ensure that all of our students reach their full potential. We must provide students with the necessary skills and confidence to approach math and science, not as obstacles, but as opportunities. And then I've also posted here our score reports from this last school year are from 2023 and 2024, which show that we are not at that 50% mark that we're about to discuss for our overall goal. And so today we'll be focusing mostly on the math goal, but science is posted here as well so that you can see what that looks like. So to achieve this goal, we set a measurable objective, which is by the end of our 2024-2025 school year, at least 50% of our students will meet or exceed grade level proficiency in mathematics as measured by the STAR assessment. This objective provides us with a very clear target and allows us to track progress over the academic year. Achieving this requires a comprehensive approach, integrating both instruction and intervention. And we believe that with the right support, our students will thrive. So as I mentioned before, those scores, we're not looking too great. So I'm excited to work our way up this year. One of our key strategies to meet this objective is implementing targeted small group instruction for students needing additional math support. Research has shown that smaller, focused learning groups improve comprehension and retention. Our math teachers and intervention specialists will lead these sessions using manipulatives and online platforms funded by Title I resources. The goal is to provide students with hands-on experiences and interactive learning to deepen their understanding. Progress will be monitored bi-weekly, ensuring that we adjust instruction as needed to meet each student's needs. And this is also a great way for some of our higher achieving learners to be able to, to be able to continue, their growth and enhance their learning while our lower achievers have exposure to that as we create kind of flexible small groups as we go, and are able to partner, different students together as we go throughout the year. I'm really looking forward to just seeing the types of small groups that are formed and how our students help each other grow, but also how targeted small groups according to current ability levels help all of our students grow. Our second strategy is going to focus on equipping our teachers with the best instructional practices. So we want to provide professional development on differentiated instruction and student engagement techniques. Differentiation allows educators to meet students where they are and help them move forward successfully. These sessions will be led by instructional coaches, district specialists, and ensure that our teachers receive, the best expert guidance. Through peer observations and student performance data, we'll measure the effectiveness of these professional learning opportunities as well. Empowering our teachers ultimately empowers our students. And honestly, the reason that I moved on from the classroom was so that I could support our teachers. So this is, supporting teachers is always going to be a large part of any goal that we have. And that starts with professional development and kind of meeting teachers where they're at, where their needs are, finding specific goals that they need to work on as well and setting those goals and having high standards for our educators. Our third strategy is going to leverage technology to enhance math instruction. Students are growing students are growing up in a digital age, and it is crucial that we integrate tools to find engaging and effective that they find engaging and effective. So using adaptive learning software and interactive whiteboards, students will receive immediate feedback and personalized practice just according to their skill at that time. These tools will allow for differentiation in real time, and they can adapt to each student's learning level. Classroom teachers are technology coordinator, and our technology coordinator will oversee the implementation of this, and they'll be able to ensure that students fully utilize these resources. We can track usage data and assessment scores to measure the impact of this initiative as well. And we can ensure that technology is used as a powerful tool for learning rather than just a passive activity. I know that a lot of this will be beneficial for our teachers as well because they will learn how to use these tools that we have and be able to pull data from that and kind of break down that data at their weekly PLCs and when they meet as groups instead of just pulling from the paper trails that they have. They can use a lot of this student data to make quicker decisions when they don't have time to sit and grade. So technology is going to be really integral to meeting this goal as well. So I won't go into this in too much detail, but I did want to mention it. While our first objective focuses on mathematics, we recognize that science is just as crucial. Strong science skills are essential for critical thinking, problem solving, and innovation. So our second objective complements the first one by ensuring that at least 50% of our students will reach or exceed those grade level proficiency levels in science as measured by STAR assessments. Together, these objectives provide a really well-rounded foundation for STEM education, which set our students up for future success. So I thought it was really important to kind of bring that up because I do want you to see how not only are we, trying to close some gaps and get some greater achievement in on, two different subject level areas, but specifically science and math together go hand in hand, and STEM is just kind of this ever-growing program in our district now, which I'm really proud of. So I wanted to definitely bring up, that we planned this with the purpose of both of them going and working hand in hand, and our science and our math educators working together alongside other curricular areas as well. But it was very purposeful to target both of these subject areas in the same goal. Mathematics and science do go hand in hand, like I was saying. So many scientific principles require strong mathematical reasoning, and mathematical concepts are often best understood through real world scientific applications. By strengthening both subjects, we create a robust STEM foundation for our students. Additionally, many of our strategies that we are implementing, such as those small group instruction, technology integration, are applicable across both subjects, allowing for a cohesive interdisciplinary approach to learning. And another reason that I was targeting technology, um, and will be under both objectives, in our action items, is because again, it ties into the bigger picture. uh, it's a whole letter in STEM. So I really wanted to make sure that we are, we're doing things with purpose, and we're planning, for purposeful futures for our students, and as they grow and as they do better in both of these subject areas, it's really going to set them up for their future in their education, but also their future in what they choose to do in life. So, the things that we start with here, the goals that we set here and now, are going to be really important for, um, for each and every student to achieve, achieve, to their highest ability. Um, so I wanted to kind of drop this quick plug-in that our second objective is very, very important, as it ties into our overall goal. And I didn't just, we didn't just randomly decide to choose science and math. It has a deep purpose. Now that you've seen a sneak peek of our next objective, I hope that there is an even greater impact on the importance of this goal by implementing, the strategies that have been laid out. We anticipate significant improvements in student engagement and achievement. As I mentioned before, even our students who are high performers will see more rigorous work and will continue to grow. I make it a point to, always point out that because this population that generally exceeds expectations is often not mentioned, because we're digging for, a way to help those who need that more immediate and more intense, intervention. Students at every achievement level will benefit from this goal. So in turn, our benchmark and our STAR test scores should reflect the effectiveness of that small group instruction, teacher professional development, and technology integration. Additionally, teachers will feel more confident in that differentiation piece, differentiating instruction to meet the diverse student needs. Success in math and science does not happen overnight, but through that really intentional and strategic, planning and efforts, we can ensure that our students build the skills necessary for lifelong success. I look forward to, seeing the growth in our teachers as they receive that professional development that is designed for their needs, seeing the student growth across the board, when they see, that their teachers are more motivated, that the staff at their school is more motivated, to support them in achieving, those higher academic levels, just kind of all around. And I'm really excited to see, you know, when it reaches our stakeholders, when they're able to see the improvements that we've made with our, with their support, with their investments, um, and when it comes to parents for their own children, for, for our community overall. Um, that's, our a big achievement for us. So I love I look forward to that for sure. As we move forward, we will closely monitor student progress, we'll support our teachers, and seek continuous feedback from all of our stakeholders. Education is a collaborative effort, and your support in implementing these initiatives is invaluable. Our commitment to excellence in mathematics and science is unwavering, and we are really excited about the growth that we will achieve together. Um, Please feel free to ask any remaining questions you might have, address any concerns, or relay any comments. Your feedback is really essential in making this plan as effective as possible. Thank you for your time and dedication to the success of our students, and I really look forward to growing our students and growing our staff and all of our education together. Thank you.